गुड खुला है
Deal, sorry?
गुड खुला है
I know.
मतलब
नहीं but
गोल्डन लिप मोटर
sorry?
गुड खुला है लिप मोटर जाएगा
नहीं, dyno mode में.
ठीक है ओके
What we do is we will log the stock car as well,
हाँ
just to make sure
everything is fine
Yeah. First we are going to set our transmission ratio. So we are going to connect the dyno's OBD to the car's OBD. Interesting.
there's the bridge
Right.
so we're in manual mode now
And we have our engine RPM here. And we are going to pick up our ratio from our OBD. Give it some fan. So we have our gear ratio now. Now that we have that, we're going to plug in our data logger. Then we are going to import a template. We already have a VRS template. We'll connect to this. We have all our data here now. Okay. What we are going to keep an eye on is this. If we cross 115, just tap me and I'll lift off. Okay. When I say go, press OK.
alright
You have to press OK on that when I say go. Not yet. Okay, we lift up our fan speed. Okay, ready? Press OK. And what we are doing right now is called the post down. So this is the wheel lock. We are measuring. So we are currently measuring. So we are currently measuring what our actual wheel lock is to get our tank number.
I realize you guys can hear me very loud so we are right now calculating the wheel loss of the car, so you can get a giant horsepower accurate.
Horsepower
Are you serious? That's the top.
and 382 Nm. We'll run once more because we did have an upshift, so we're going to lift off slightly earlier.
Okay. Alright.
Because I want to see one thing.
So, so 258 horsepower baseline and 382 Nm baseline. So, yeah, the stock PRS takes a bit more power. The 245. So, we're going to do another base run just to make sure that the numbers are correct and we have a back-to-back run because the car was cold when it got on. So, let's go. Are you ready? Stop. Already logging.
Let's start and
Okay. Good. Good. We're logging in fourth gear. Why the difference? Why the difference? So why is there a difference in this? The two
Pardon?
runs? Why is there such a big difference?
why there's such a big difference in the two runs? It is possible that our oil temperature was not up, or it is possible that our coolant temperature was higher. What is also possible is the first run we did was kind of cold turkey.
Okay.
So there wasn't enough air flowing through the intercooler to begin with.
Okay.
So the IIT might have been higher.
Okay. So the second run is the.
Let's see. It's coasting down. We'll see what it makes at the crank.
Okay. So full temperature, oil temperature is 106.
So I'm monitoring oil over here and coolant over here. These two I'm most interested in.
Yeah.
And then I have my next up here, misfire counter.
Yeah.
As if I see any of these move, it's an instant lift off, no matter what.
All right. So very interesting. Our baseline dyno was pretty much in line with what I calculated when using the mass airflow and the lambda.
So looks like Pratik's car doesn't make power.
Yeah, maybe it's on a bad fuel or something.
Bad fuel, or it could also be the transmission map.
Yeah.
The transmission.
Yeah.
not
So my
allowing the
car
power
has a
in.
transmission map which removes the torque limiters in the lower gears, particularly fourth. I don't think it would be that high, but yeah, we are getting a lot more torque on this one. So
We can overlay them.
yeah, we can overlay. We're gonna overlay both the dyno from the stock VRS, and he was on regular fuel.
Yeah. So we made about the same power. We made 271 this time, and the previous time we had made 268.4, and we made marginally more torque.
And second run. So yeah, so about 270 is the estimated power, which is about 10 horsepower more than what we had, what I had estimated on the what do you call the VCDS map and all. But yeah, this car does have a TCU map and it's running 100 octane, so that is where your difference comes in. So even if, so 100 octane would definitely improve your car's power, at least on a turbo one. Okay. So now,
Right. So we are going to now coast down. I'm going to put it in gear so we can come down faster.
yeah. So you want to do another run or just finish?
That's good.
Okay. So the baseline runs are done. Now we're going to hook the car up to a battery charger and we're going to flash on APR Stage 1 98 RON. And thanks to APR guys for giving me such a good deal on it. I know those guys for a long time and they've been supporting me in the Sabahi build. And when they realized that I got this car, they said, you know what, why don't you go with us? I wasn't very happy with the first map, but this is a version 1.2 which has come out. So they said, I'm going to like it, and so is Akshay. So, yep,
Kill the fans.
we're getting a fancy deal on this map also, just between me and him. Yes, so you guys are witnesses for it, but yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go out. Alright, so we are live. So baseline dyno run is done. Just show me the baseline map, the baseline figures for this car. So we ran the car twice, two pulls back to back. No one is reconnecting. Okay. So we are making 383 torque. That's the peak torque we have made. And of course, like all VRSs, this fancy dancing torque curve. And we have made 270, 268 horsepower. So average 270. For first run, 271 horsepower. Second run, 268 peak horsepower. So that is the baseline map. Now we're going to put APR map on it. Stage 1, version 1.2. It's supposed to run better than version 1. And we'll see how high this goes. Now this is on 100 octane map, right?
Yeah, this is on 100 octane fuel, so we are also seeing slightly higher power.
Yeah.
Because the car is rated on 95 RON.
Yeah.
We are running 5 RON higher, which is good.
Which is always good for the car.
For our heat.
Yeah. In India, if you have the ability to purchase 98, 100 octane for your turbo car, run it. It does make more power, and your car likes it. It's pretty hot today right now.
Yeah, it is currently.
The temperature is so it's 43 degrees
Celsius.
Yeah, 43.5 degrees Celsius. On a dyno, we are making this much power. So that's pretty good. I mean, that also shows how good the intercooler that we purchased and put on it is. So now Akshay gets to do his magic with flashing the APR map. That takes about 45 minutes or so. So until then, we're going to go off. When the map is almost finished flashing, we'll go back live, put the car back on the dyno and see how it goes. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll be back in a bit, about 45 minutes time.